I would have liked to seen maybe 2 real strong pull-aparts, okay? Now, after you do that, when they go to do that third one, here comes the GM. Now it comes Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce comes down and he puts a foot down and let these 2 guys know, listen, one more thing and you're suspended. You guys were talking about Chelsea Green and everything. You know, I wanted to get back to this. You know, the confusion between CM Punk and Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins.
I thought at the end there was just too many pull-aparts. You know what I mean?
By the way, just not to cut you off, Teddy, I just want to make sure everybody understands. He's talking about the recent Raw between CM Punk and Seth Rollins and how the show started. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Teddy.
No, you're right, because Vince McMahon would have did that to me. He would have did the same exactly thing. He would have told me, hey, God damn it, they don't know what you're talking about. Tell them what happened earlier. So you're exactly right. Vince would have did that same thing. Identified what I'm talking about, and then let's talk about it. Thank you, Mac. But anyway, I thought it was just too many pull-aparts. To me, and I know, you know, how some people feel. I'll get comments. What do you know? You know, who cares how you feel? You're not there full time anymore. But my thing is this: when I see something that could be better, it bothers me. So I'm saying I would have liked to seen maybe 2 real strong pull-aparts, okay? Now, after you do that, when they go to do that third one, here comes the GM. Now it comes Adam Pearce. Adam Pearce comes down and he puts a foot down and let these 2 guys know, listen, one more thing and you're suspended. Or either you're out or whatever. Now, they don't want to be suspended because they want to attack each other. So they're going to calm down when you go to talking about suspension, or you won't be. I won't let this match ever happen until you guys get some kind of under control. Now, Adam Pearce puts his foot down. Boom. Next thing I see backstage, they got a promo with Adam Pearce and Seth Rollins. Okay, Seth tells Adam, goes to Pearce, says, I want to talk to you. Adam Pearce is standing away from him, looking in another direction. If it had been me, and I don't care what you say about me, but I'm telling you the way I would have done it. If it had been me, when Seth Rollins said, I want to talk to you, then I'd have got right in his face. I'm the GM. I'm the boss. So why would I be worried about you doing something to me? If you do something to me, I have the opportunity to fire you, okay? Yeah. So that's what I play off of. So I'd have got right in his face. All right, what do you want? You want to talk to me? Let me hear it. Now he gives me the promo. And then when I listen to it, then I tell him, yeah, that's great. But what I'm looking for, Seth, is a solution. And he tells me now, well, I've got the solution for you. The solution is me and CM Punk. Now I stop. I'm speechless. But he looks at me once again. CM Punk and Seth Rollins, player. Give me that. Now you go out on me looking in like, what am I going to do?
You think you know all the wrestling stories? There's more you haven't heard yet. Join us on Backstage Pass.
Let me bring up something else too that Teddy, you and I were talking about earlier today, and
let me hear what Bill said. What'd you say, Bill?
They got their wish, because on the Netflix now it's going to be Punk against Seth Rollins. So they got their wish.
See, you get the GM, Adam Pearce, you get right in his face, do the stare down. You're the boss. I don't care if you're 20 pounds. He can't hit you. You could be fired.
I thought the CM Punk and Seth Rollins pull aparts and the fight that ensued after Cody's CM Punk's promo, I thought was probably the best part of the night and the most realistic part of the night. But there's something missing, and I brought this up to you earlier today, Teddy. And that's the police presence. We see security all the time come out, and we know what the security is, but we don't see police much. The last time, think about this, when Mike Tyson was in the ring with Stone Cold Steve Austin, we had police jump in that ring and help pull people apart because it made it look legit. Is that missing today? Do we need some of those doses once in a while?
You can't keep involving the police. Okay, I mean, the police are real. So what I mean, it's all right to use them every once in a while. Now, if you wanted to use the police last night Monday night, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that was last night. If you wanted to use the police and the pull apart with Seth Rollins and CM Punk, then what you do, maybe you have them fight all the way up to the concessions. Okay, now once they get up to the concessions, maybe they make a mistake right there, and one of the concession guys is trying to get out of the way and he gets nailed. But that's a plan, Okay, that make that one of our guys, but he's trying to get out of the way, and these guys planning. Now you just hit a civilian. Now it's time for the police.
Yeah.
Very good.
See, right now, the pull-apart people are people from the office, or they're guys that say security, and they're like 20 pounds short,
Bill,
20 pounds lighter than the
much.
wrestlers and 3 feet shorter than them.
Yeah, I wish I was a big giant wrestling guy when them little guys grab me. I'd throw him so far away that they'd never do that again to me. They send some people out, you know what I mean, that look like they can really pull me apart.
Yeah, I mean, when you see somebody like grabbing, let's say Mark Henry, you see a security guard grab Mark Henry, they're not going to stop Mark Henry from doing what he wants to do. He's going to go where he wants. I don't care if he got 4 guys on him. He's still going to go where he wants.
Now, wait a minute. With CM Punk and Seth Rollins here, so far they haven't put a condition on this match that I know of. This match, hopefully the two of them aren't going to come out and put arm locks and headlocks on each other. This needs to be what they used to call a Pier 6 brawl.
Yes, well, it depends on how many matches we plan to get out of this. If this is going to be a long-going feud, I think you may need to start with a regular, typical, traditional match first, and then move your way into some of these, maybe special kind of matches, or even end up inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely.